Schmo with the pro, with living legend, the icon, the Hall of Famer, Sting himself, here Chicago, Illinois, AEW Forbidden Door. How we doing?
I'm doing great. There's lots of history for me in this building. I mean, I rappelled out of there in 1998, somewhere around there with Hulk, and yeah, a lot of history here. Chicago in general. Somebody told me today that I have been in the Chicago area, not including the suburbs, but just Chicago, downtown Chicago, 52 times. You can only do that when you're 63 years old. I'm just saying.
Well, that's why you're the Schmo's favorite wrestler. You got the Schmo hook on this sport. The Schmo was born in the Chicago suburbs. We grew up watching you. You're an icon, man. So when you retired in 2016, what brought you back in 2021, man?
You know what? Just love of game and a phone call. I mean, you got to have love of game, of course. But Tony Khan called me and asked me if I'd want to come back and play for a little while longer. And I said, all right, let me just try this out. So here I am.
Who's your Mount Rushmore of greatest wrestlers of all time? You can include yourself.
Oh, man, no, I'm not going to put myself in there. I mean, obviously, you'd have to have Hulk Hogan in there. Obviously, you'd have to have Ric Flair in there. I think you got to have The Rock in there. Mount Rushmore, you said, right?
That's right. One more.
Yeah, Stone Cold.
Certainly, man. And what impresses you the most about doing this here with AEW? Does it give you kind of a reminiscence of your days with WCW?
I mean, of course, this is wrestling, so it's going to be reminiscent of those old days for sure, but it is completely different and new, whole new generation of wrestlers, and, I could be dad to more than half the guys in here, maybe even granddad. But I'm grateful that they have the level of respect that they have for, their elders and somebody like me who's tried to come back and playing the game a little while longer. So, and the fans, oh man, you just can't beat the fans.
Be honest with the Schmo. When you took a swing at the bat, maybe one time, who do you think got hit the hardest on the other end of the stick one time in your career?
Yeah, I can only tell you who complained about it most. It was Scott Hall. Okay. Love you, Scott. Rest in peace, bro.
Rest in peace. Can we get a final message for all the Sting fans out there worldwide?
What's that? Say it again.
Final message for all the Sting fans out there worldwide.
Worldwide, man. Well, I just want to say thank you to each and every one of you. I really mean what I say. You mean the world to me. And, so many wrestlers have said this cliche line over and over and over again. And I'm going to say it again, but it's a fact, because without you guys, there wouldn't be any pro wrestling. There sure wouldn't be any pro wrestler called Sting, that's for sure. So thank you, one and all.
He's the pro. I'm the Schmo United Center. We're out.